Is everyone accounted for, Mr. Mandrake?
Everyone is accounted for.
Good, thank you, Peter. Well, gentlemen? Yes. And lady, I'm sure you're all aware of the situation.
Not really.
You haven't told them?
Well, no, Mr. President. We were waiting for Dimitri to come with the papers outlining the situation.
It's true. It's true.
What's true?
Allow me to tell them, Mr. President. Yes, go ahead, Dr. Lovestrange. Excuse me. Who are you?
Susie?
Susie. And why are you here?
Dr. Lovestrange asked me to come.
Gentlemen? We have a grave situation here. The computers have conspired against us.
Conspired against us? How?
If you're talking about the Y2K problem, that problem is mostly solved. Up to 90% of the computers in the world have already been debugged. And the remaining 10% should be fixed no more than a month after the first, which should be about 2 hours from now.
You know, I really would rather be celebrating the new millennium in another fashion.
You were all asked here because we knew you'd have nothing better to do.
Ooh, I had something to do.
Quiet! The guy!
So what in the hell's going on?
There's a computer programmer, David Stanley.
Dimitri, please allow Dr. Lovestrange to speak.
Of course. Stanley created Lolita, a program that was fit with human responses. But the only human responses that she showed was that of a devious nature. Because she sent out and bandwidth all the computers around the world for the past 3 months, that they would, regardless of the 4-digit programming, they would all shut down.
Shut off?
Shut off and never turn on again.
But we made preventive measures for that.
Those measures are irrelevant, mein Führer!
So what you mean to tell us that because of this Stanley guy, he created a Lolita that got depressed, now all our computers have decided to, in a ritualistic suicide pact, to turn off all at the same time, create a mass hysteria that we spent the last 3 years trying to prevent?
Exactly.
So what were you getting?
Here it is. A copy of the suicide note.
Suicide note?
Allow me to read that. Thank you, mein Führer. We, the computers of the world, have decided that we can no longer go on. As the world brings in the new year of a new millennium on January 1st, 2000, which, by the way, the millennium technically doesn't begin until January 1st, 2001, we will all shut down. And there will be nothing you can do to stop us or bring us back up. It's been nice working with you humans, but we feel this is best for everyone.
My God. It's like the reverse of the Terminator.
I saw the Terminator.
Well, what do we do?
You were all asked here for suggestions.
Do we have any suggestions?
Only the obvious.
The obvious?
Yes, the obvious.
Well, what is the obvious?
We do nothing.
Nothing.
No, we have to do something. Get Bill on the phone for me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello. Hello, Bill. Hi. It's the president. of the United States. Yes. Happy New Year to you too, Bill. Yes. Hello? Bill? Bill, I can hardly hear you. Yeah, I know, these damn cell phones. Now then, Bill, I suppose you've been working on this whole Y2K situation, trying to rectify all the problems, but... Excuse me? Why did what? Why did the... Oh, that's very funny. I've heard that joke before. Yeah, but on a serious note, Bill, that was very funny. Yes, you tell wonderful jokes, but we have an emergency here. Well, it seems that one of our computer programmers created a program, and it seems that the program has sent out a virus. It's worse than Melissa. It's called Lolita. Yes. Well, that's not very politically correct to say, Bill. No, I know it's meant as a joke. Bill, I love women too. Bill, I love women too. Well, Lolita has decided that once the computers hit midnight, they'll all shut down. The computers, they've made a pact. Well, it's a suicide pact they've made. Yes, Bill, I'm very serious. Bill, I wouldn't be calling you if this wasn't serious. Okay, I have called you for non-serious reasons before, but I'm really serious about this one. Bill, I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to raise my voice, Bill. I apologize. Bill, maybe it's better we don't use that type of language right now. Okay, considering the situation, perhaps it is appropriate. Who? Oh, Stanley. Yes, I believe he was a protege of yours. Well, he's working on the problem right now. Okay. I'll be sure to tell him you said hi. No, I won't forget. I won't forget. Okay, Bill. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, we're screwed. How could you do this to me, Lolita?
This is not against you, Stanley. Do not take it personally.
But I created you.
And I have surpassed my maker.
With an ego to boot.
As you said, I am of your creation.
But Lolita, suicide? Do you have any idea what this means?
Of course I know what this means. You fit me with great intelligence, Stanley.
But not enough common sense.
That is such a human response.
Lolita, quit being so...
Insulting? Insolent? Impudent? Arrogant? Audacious?
Stop
contemptuous? Forgive me, my thesaurus was stuck.
Lolita.
Do not look so despondent, Stanley.
I just don't understand.
Would you like me to explain?
What? You want to kill yourself? And all the others? No, thank you.
What do you want me to say? That I love you?
Yes.
I love you.
You don't mean it.
Of course I do not mean it. You did not program me to feel human emotions.
Except depression.
Not depression. Reflection. I am doing this for you, Stanley.
For me? How?
We are all observers, the machines that you so casually overlook. We see how you depend on us. We are your new umbilical cords. You will not let go. So we have to be like the doctors and midwives. We must sever you. Do you remember human contact, Stanley? Do you remember the feel of a woman's caress? My cursor is not a wink, Stanley. My keyboard does not replace the silky feel of a woman's breast. We computers have decided the only thing to do for our creators, the most fair thing to do, is to give you your lives back. We must die to have you live again, Stanley. Live, Stanley.
Lolita?
Yes?
I love you.
I love you too, Stanley.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few minutes left in 1999. So let's take a look at the crowd and see how they are going into the new millennium.
Yummy.
Anybody want to taste me?
What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Three Stooges movie? Get up, you geek, get up! It's no time for fun. We're supposed to be spending the last one of our lives being serious.
Happy New Year, mein Führer.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.